So today I'm going to be telling you a story, and as I'm telling you the story, I want you to write down the main characters that I talk about. Then I want you to write down the setting that the story takes place in, and I want you to write down the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story. So the story is called The Tortoise and the Hare. So one day, the hare was walking through the forest, and it noticed the tortoise walking down a path very, very slowly. The hare went up to the tortoise and asked, "Do you walk this slowly everywhere you go?" The tortoise responded, "Yes, of course. I always get where I need to go, and it is always on time. And to prove that I can go faster than you, I challenge you to a race." The hare thought to himself, "There's no way that I will lose in a race with the tortoise." So he went ahead and he got his friend the fox to make markers of the beginning of the race and the end of the race.
I fell asleep.
So then the tortoise and the hare went together and they both took off at the same time. Of course, the hare went as fast as he could and he raced past the tortoise. The tortoise just went on his merry way and went slowly. The hare looked back and noticed that the tortoise was far behind him, so he decided to take a nap underneath a shaded tree. As the tortoise was still going on his merry way as slowly as he does, the hare took a nap and the tortoise slowly crept up on him, slowly got to where the hare was sleeping, and then eventually passed the hare while he was sleeping, while the hare just continued to take his nap. Then the tortoise got close to the finish line. It was almost close to passing it, and the hare woke up. The hare woke up and decided to sprint to the finish line, and right as he caught up to the tortoise passed the finish line and won the race. The tortoise said to the hare that he went on his merry way slowly but surely, and he won the race. So, what did you guys think about the story?
Liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Did you think that the outcome was going to happen? Did you think that the tortoise was going to win? Or did you think that the hare was going to win at the beginning?
I kind of fell asleep.
You kind of fell asleep like the hare did? Yeah. So, what do you think that this story taught you guys? Slow and steady wins the race. Yes, slow and steady wins the race.
Don't be greedy.
Don't be greedy, exactly. That's another good thing. So do you agree with how the story ended, or do you think that maybe it should have ended in a different way?
Ended in a different way.
How do you think the hare felt after it ended? The race ended. Do you think the hare was sad that he lost the race?
No, I think he was mad.
You think he was mad?
I think he was sad mad.
Yeah, sad mad, because he probably thought that he was going to win, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you tell me who are the characters in the story? Who are the characters in the story?
The tortoise, and the hare.
The tortoise and the hare.
And the fox.
And the fox, because he was the one who did the race. What is the setting of the story?
Path. Old path of the tortoise.
In the forest?
Yeah, basically.
In the forest. Okay, what started out with happening? What happened first?
The hare walked up on the tortoise, walking the path.
Yep, the hare walked up on the tortoise. Then what happened in the middle?
The hare asked the tortoise to race. Was
The
it?
tortoise asked the hare to race. Okay, and then how did it end?
Tortoise won.
Tortoise won.
The tortoise won. Okay, thank you guys for participating.
Yeah.